Thank you so much for attending my presentation about the most annoying strategy in Pokemon, and while I normally say something like, first let's take a look at Alolan Muk, I think I need to shake it up. Today, I invite you to follow along the journey of Timmy. Timmy is a young child, about 10 years old, and after watching a Wolfie video, he was hooked and decided to spend his internet time making his regional winning team in-game. After weeks of hard work and help from his parents, he finishes just in time to enter the Global Challenge, where Timmy's skill will be put to the test. I've made a video about the Global Challenge before, but in short, it's an open entry, best of one, closed team sheets VGC ladder tournament hosted in-game. It's a bit infamous, and Timmy will soon find out why. Timmy loads into his first game, and oh shit, it's team preview time. On Timmy's side, we have the consistency beast Incineroar, broken offensive powerhouse Urshifu, surprise offensive Fergaraf, queen of VGC Fluttermane, terrain setter Rillaboom, and damage calc demon Ogerpon. On the opposite side, we see an odd combination. The only Pokemon that Timmy really knows about is Incineroar. Everything else is a little bit new. But no worries, with his trusty type chart and a little bit of knowledge, he eventually decides to lead Incineroar for Intimidate and Rillaboom to set grassy terrain, which face down Alolan Muk and Smeargle. It's turn 1, baby, and we're starting off strong with 3 fucking Pokemon trying to click Fake Out. Smeargle outspeeds both opponents and locks the Incineroar in place, while Rillaboom hits into Muk's Protect. Timmy's surprised to see Smeargle's Moody ability boost its speed, but he's not worried. Timmy's scared of a poison move from Muk though, so he decides to Terra his Rillaboom, but surprisingly he gets hit by Spore. Timmy nods, not happy about it, but accepts that his opponent probably knows his team. A little bit more worrying is Muk, who actually goes for Minimize, increasing its evasiveness. Smeargle procs its Focus Sash, taking a Flare Blitz to the face. Unsurprisingly, the next turn is pretty similar. Alolan Muk boosts again, and Rillaboom stays asleep, but this time around Smeargle falls to the second Flare Blitz. The evasion boosts are worrying, but he's not that scared until he sees it. Muk's Power of Alchemy, which steals Smeargle's Moody ability and boosts its attack. Ladies and gentlemen, shit's about to go down. Alright, sure, it's not that great, but Timmy feels confident that he can win this. He's a child, he hasn't had his soul crushed yet. But once he sees Flamigo hit the field, he knows it's all over. Co-Star allows it to copy all of Muk's boosts, and now at +1 attack, nothing's standing in its way. It obliterates Incineroar while Muk gets up a sub, and once again Rillaboom stays asleep. The tears welling up in Timmy's eyes prevent him from seeing Muk's speed boost. Sure, things look really bad, but Timmy still has a chance. With his Fluttermane in, he has one shot to hit a Moonblast and take out the Flamigo. It'll be an uphill battle, but he's back in it. Fluttermane uses Moonblast, and what did you expect? It misses. Brave taking out the Rillaboom is the final nail in the coffin. A single, pitiful sob escapes Timmy's mouth as he's forced to confront what he'd been running from this whole time. He's kinda ass at Pokemon. So what happened afterwards? Well, it's safe to say that Timmy stopped playing Pokemon after this. In fact, he decided to completely stop engaging with the franchise, leaving everything behind to pursue a secondary passion of law. Timmy would lead an amazing life, working as a lawyer for those who couldn't afford it, but this match would follow him forever. This is obviously an overdramatic example for fun, but the game I showed is a pretty realistic example of how these matches go. Alolan Muk teams are extremely uncompetitive, relying largely on luck to win their games, and thus it's the most hated, and funnily enough, possibly the most feared strategy in Pokemon. In conclusion, Muk teams definitely deserve their bad reputation, but they're also funny, so I can't hate it too much, even though I absolutely do fucking hate it. Now before I go, today, in just 1 hour, I'm going live holding a 12-hour live stream for Palestine. All proceeds will go towards the PCRF. It was at first care for Gaza, but getting it implemented directly on YouTube wasn't possible, and I have a hunch that more people would donate if it's built right into the YouTube UI. Either way, 100% of each donation will go towards helping displaced Palestinians in Gaza. I hope to see you there, and thank you so much for watching.